Just think about all that incredible brain power out there all across the world. So many potential game-changing ideas just waiting.
Yeah, but the opportunity, the resources, the guidance, it often feels like it's all stuck in just a handful of places, right?
Exactly. It's this global imbalance. The talent's everywhere, but the path to actually doing something isn't always clear.
Which is why efforts to, level that playing field to democratize entrepreneurship are so important to look at.
And that brings us to our deep dive today. We've been looking into the enhanced AI-powered incubator from EON Reality.
Ah, yes, EON. They've been leaders in the XR space for, over 25 years now, mostly focused on knowledge transfer using virtual and augmented reality.
Right, XR extended reality. They've got this long history using it for learning, for training. So this incubator, it kind of builds on that foundation.
Makes sense. They know the tech.
And it's not totally brand new either. They actually launched something back in February 2023, the EON AI Startup Program.
Okay, I remember that. That was already integrating spatial AI, which is AI that understands physical space with XR for building applications.
Exactly. So this enhanced incubator, it's really an evolution, taking that base and, making it bigger.
Based on feedback, I assume, and the newer XR tech that's come out, it sounds like it's shifted from just, building XR apps to the whole entrepreneurial journey.
That's the core idea. And a huge part of that journey now happens in this fully immersive virtual campus.
Okay, so paint a picture. What does that actually look like?
Imagine stepping into this digital world designed for entrepreneurs. They talk about dedicated virtual spaces, a resource hub, an idea lab, places to collaborate, even an investor lounge.
So like a physical incubator hub, but accessible from anywhere. Interesting.
And these aren't just empty rooms. They have these specialized brainy AI avatars.
Ah, the AI mentors. So they're always present in these spaces.
Yeah, persistent guides, offering support right when you need it, whether you're brainstorming in the idea lab or prepping for a virtual demo day.
That constant availability is a big shift from traditional mentorship models.
Definitely. And they also mention immersive workspaces, with 3D tools, virtual whiteboards. It sounds quite interactive.
And AI-guided learning, too, providing context-aware support. So it's not just information overload, it's tailored help.
Which links back to that core mission we talked about, democratizing global entrepreneurship.
Right, tackling that unequal access problem. Resources often being stuck in specific tech hubs.
This aims to break that down. Global applications, focusing on empowering people to solve maybe regional challenges using this tech.
And that shift from just XR app development and the original program to this comprehensive idea to launch journey is pretty significant. It's broader.
Let's dig into the AI and XR integration a bit more, this brainy AI system. It's meant to be like a constant companion.
Yeah, continuous guidance. And they've even specialized the AI avatars. There's a tech titan for helping build the MVP.
Okay.
A growth guru for marketing and scaling.
Thanks.
And a funding master to get you ready for investors. Each one offering specific context-aware advice.
So not just a general chatbot, but specialized AI for different business stages. That could be incredibly valuable.
And it's not just advice, right? They provide the tools, too. You mentioned the XR development.
Right, vibe coding. They describe it as sort of a no-code or low-code way to build prototypes quickly, like virtual Legos instead of lines of code.
Oh, okay. Plus access to EON XR's asset libraries.
Yeah, pre-built stuff to create immersive experiences. So even if you're not a coding expert, you can actually build your idea visually.
That really lowers the barrier to entry, doesn't it? Lets you show, not just tell, your vision early on.
So if we compare this enhanced version to, say, a traditional incubator or even their original 2023 program, what are the main differences?
Well, the comparison they provide makes it pretty clear. Let's take accessibility. Traditional is location dependent, right?
I mean, it's a bot. It's got to be there.
Their first platform was online, which was already global. But this, an immersive campus with theoretically unlimited global access, that's a big jump.
Huge difference. And guidance.
Traditional is periodic meetings. The first EON version had AI plus human mentors. Now it's these persistent AI avatars plus virtual office hours. So always on AI help plus scheduled human interaction.
More continuous support.
The whole learning environment changes too. From static stuff to a full XR campus. Development tools go from external, maybe costly software to prompt-based creation. And now this integrated vibe coding and toolkit.
Much more self-contained. What about getting your product out there? Market access.
Traditional relies on gradual networking. The first platform had a Limited marketplace exposure, this enhanced one. Direct access to EON's marketplace, over 42 million users, they say.
Wow, okay. That's immediate potential reach. And funding.
Big changes there, too.
Yeah.
From traditional pitch days to startup showcases, and now, immersive crowdfunding built right in, virtual investor lounges.
That sounds radically different. Crowdfunding inside a virtual world.
Yeah, opens up new avenues. Collaboration moves from basic online tools to these immersive virtual workspaces with avatars. Even progress tracking gets an AI boost with visual dashboards.
It really sounds like a complete ecosystem they're building.
And it's structured. It's an 18-week program.
Okay, walk me through that quickly.
Sure. Weeks 1, 2 are onboarding and foundation, getting used to the platform.
Yeah.
Weeks 3 to 6 focus on the idea lab and prototyping, market research, that early dev work.
Right.
Then weeks 7, 10 are for MVP development. Weeks 11, 14, market validation, testing it out. And finally, weeks 15, 18 are all about investor engagement.
And all along the way, you've got those AI avatars, the XR modules, the workshop.
Exactly. Guided support throughout each stage.
Let's go back to the funding and market access. That integrated virtual crowdfunding sounds revolutionary.
It really does. The virtual investment lounge.
Yeah.
It just removes so many geographical hurdles for both the startups and the potential investors looking for opportunities.
And that direct line to the 42 million users on EON's marketplace, that's potentially huge for getting early users, maybe even early revenue.
Absolutely. Imagine showcasing your product not with a slide deck, but with an immersive 3D demo in a virtual booth. Much more engaging.
On the tech side, what do you need to access this?
It runs through EON Universal, which means cross-device compatibility. They mentioned MetaQuest, HTC Vive Pro, HoloLens, Magic Leap 2, so the major XR headsets.
Good, so it's not locked into one specific piece of hardware.
Right. And they talk about multimodal interaction, different ways to create, explore, use the library, plus voice commands. They even provide templates, like an XR pitch canvas.
Makes it easier to present ideas in this format.
And they also mentioned secure transactions for the funding side, and something interesting about talent assessment.
Oh, what's that?
Using psychometric evaluations within XR environments combined with AI analysis. So using interactive tasks to understand entrepreneurial potential better.
Huh. A more dynamic way to assess talent. Okay, so if someone listening is thinking, this sounds like me, how do they get involved?
Applications are open globally through the EON AI Academy portal. They're stressing they want visionary thinkers, innovative solutions.
Regardless of technical background or where you live?
Exactly. That's the whole point. The application's online, pretty straightforward, with an option to do an XR showcase if you want. But the focus is really on the vision, the drive, the idea itself.
Okay, so just to quickly wrap up the main upgrades here. Immersive virtual campus.
Persistent AI mentors.
Global marketplace integration.
Built-in virtual crowdfunding.
Cross-device compatibility.
And that enhanced talent assessment. It's quite a package.
Definitely a significant step up.
And if you want to dig even deeper, EON Reality has its own podcast and the EON XR spoken blog with more details.
Good to know. And just to reiterate who's behind this EON Reality, over 25 years in AI-powered AR and VR for knowledge transfer, their whole mission is about making knowledge accessible and affordable globally. They launched Spatial AI University in 2025, too, so they're committed.
Yeah. So wrapping it up, this enhanced AI-powered incubator, it really does seem like a potentially transformative way to approach global entrepreneurship, using XR and AI to knock down those old barriers. Access to resources, mentorship, funding.
Creating a more level playing field, hopefully.
That's the goal.
And it leaves you with a final thought, doesn't it? Thinking about the broader impact of platforms like this. If you truly democratize access to these powerful tools, what kinds of amazing, innovative solutions might bubble up from places and people who just never had that chance before? What problems might get solved? It's exciting to consider.